Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Los Alamitos Racecourse, thoroughbred here on Thursday. It is April the 14th, 2016. Gonna look at race number 7. Before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections. It's opening day from Los Alamitos. Finally, we get a little bit of a break from San Anito before they start up again for their spring-summer meet. But they switched the Los Al meet this year. It used to be running the last 2 seasons. It was run right before Del Mar in early July. Now it's in September. Excuse me, it's in April. What am I thinking? There's a September meet also, but it's in April this year. It's better in this spot, I think. But it's a great little meet they have. Might be playing it a lot, I think. But the seventh race here on this opening day is Allowance Optional Claimer Purse, $46,000 for 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won $10,000 other than main claim starter, or which never won 2 races or a claim price $40,000. We have a field of 7 horses traveling the distance of ground of 1 mile. Los Alamitos thoroughbred portion has the longest stretch in North America, so remember that. I try to pick a horse that really closes up, and plus I like to see a horse that has had to start over the surface. I think that does key because it's a kind of a quirky setup because when they're passing the 5/8 pole or 5.5 furlong pole, they make the right where the normal course, where the nighttime course will end, where they make a ever so slightly right hand angle, like by the dog leg, I think they call it. But it's a very slight turn. So the inside horse is going sprinting, have a little a little trouble, but routing it's not so bad. But I like to see a horse a little wide, but I'm going to do, like I said, a superfecta key this race. Going to key in on the 6 horse Howdy as my top selection. Going to go 6 with the 1, 2, 3, 4 for 10 cents super. It's going to cost you $2.40. And remember the post time is 5 o'clock or 2 o'clock local time in Southern California, 5 o'clock here on the East Coast. Personally, I like the late post time. But number 6 Howdy, top selection here. 5-2 Mary Gutierrez for Peter Urton. Last time out, ran on the 26th of February, mile 16th at San Anita, in allowance race 57,000. Won by 2 3/4 lengths that day. I was talking to Pace early, and then he got the lead and was really going away at the top of the stretch. That was the horse's first start in about 6 weeks. Start before that was September the 7th at San Anita, 1 mile, an optional 20 claimer. Finished second by 3.5 lengths. How do I say this? He was like weakening towards the end of the race. He was second almost all throughout, but he just weakened a little bit. And then here at Los Al, 1 mile, an optional 20 claimer. Finished second by head. Was really closing up that day. Just missed. Just missed. He should really do well with this long stretch. The other start he had over this course was a main special weight back in 2014, September of 2014. This horse finished 6th. But, since they took this horse routing, I think he's been very good. His last few starts have been pretty impressive. I think this horse could go for the win here today. The biggest question is the layoff, but I think this horse should really do well here. Last time this horse had a substantial layoff was between April 26th, 2015 and December 13th, 2015. He finished second in that December 13th start, just missing defeat by head. So I'm going to go with this horse here. So to recap my bets from the 7th race from Los Alamitos here on this Thursday program, the opening day program from Los Al. Going to go with the 6 horse Howdy. Going to do a superfecta key 6 with the 1, 2, 3, 4 for 10 cents. It's going to cost you $2.40. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.